go into D'Artagnan. Now this and this is the the full haul. Sorry, not the full haul, but from here, those resources there, and the majority of this, save for a few things up here that I already had, is the main haul from that base. Unfortunately, it was only a small one, didn't have any things like CPU extenders or anything, so I didn't get any, like, you know, matrices out of it. Third time lucky. Yay! Just enough jetpack fuel. Oh. So now we've got everything. Well, we don't have everything, actually. We still need things like silicon, because, yeah, we got some good resources there, but... see, the only real resources left are ones in territory, and I don't mind pissing these guys off, but it's just dangerous. They'll shoot at me. These guys will all get pissed off because I'm digging their territory, so I guess I'm just going to have to go down south B, and go for a little look. Hey, silicon and medium. That's what we like to see. Cool. Iron. Oh. Might as well. Might as well. Now, what I'm going to do this time, though, is I use the drone. Because I very rarely use the drone for things like drilling. And we'll just see if it's any easier. Well, it's certainly easier to get in and out using the drone. That's, you know, undeniable. Don't entirely know whether it's easier to mine that way. I quite like utilizing gravity to assist me. Like, naturally falling down means I don't sort of go up and down, but 100% easier getting in and out of the ores. Don't have to try and parkour it back up. My guy is pretty ripped. Right, let's take you off because I don't want you. Let's take you off because I don't want you. Patch is back there. And let's go and make a quick trip to the... I'm going to say shop people, because I can't think of the word. Trading station, that's the one. We're going to go see the shop people. If we go into my blueprints, can't remember what all of these are. I think that's... yeah. So that human icon, those are the things you've built. The folder are the things, these are the ones that come with the game, and these are the workshop ones. So these are all ones that I found on the Steam Workshop. Like, they're quite cool. I just wanted to find some Halo and some Star Wars ones, but they've got some pretty good stuff on there that obviously all community built. So go and check those out. But I came here to look at my stuff, because I have got various ships. Have I just flown over my distance? No, we're still good, we've got a kilometre to go. But I want to probably build, can't remember which one of these is the latest one. think it was Harmony. Basically, I built. If anyone can look at the 4 names of those and work out what TV series I'm referencing, you will win nothing but my undying respect. Because I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to know what TV series I'm referencing with those 4 names. But I want to build them, just because I built them in my other worlds, and Harmony, in particular, is a very good ship. And I just kind of want to have it, because it's got everything I need on it, spent a lot of time on it. So I'm going to also grind those resources up to get that. So if we just have a quick look at Harmony, see, second thoughts, maybe not, because there's an unlock level 20. I'm not even level 20 yet, so I can't. Yeah, see, Symphony, Destiny are pretty much the same. Symphony's just, I think Symphony's got a shield, whereas Destiny didn't have a shield. Blue Me's just full of guns and big engines. And then I got my capital ships as well at some point. Scourge of Malice. That got changed to Shipping That Ship Face, and it's just a sailing boat. Has no other purpose other than it looks aesthetically pleasing. Obviously these are John's ships, or ship and then upgraded ship. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make is that I was going to get these resources together. But I'm now not going to get those resources together. What I'm going to do is build from the ground up. So, see, assault rifle, sell that for £2,000. We've got 2 of those we can sell, yep. Shotgun we can sell. Projectile pistol, we sell 2 of those. Multi-tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, just sold mine as well, so I'll keep that. The T2 projectile pistols, I believe, we can sell to one of the other guys, but while I'm here, I'm going to buy myself 82 magnesium powder, because that's difficult to get. Don't really need anything else from you. I think you'll buy... These guys sell the same stuff, so... You'll buy my T2 pistols. And nothing else. Actually, let's check. These guys might be changed now. No, they still sell the same stuff. Probably different prices, but can't be bothered to look. And then don't have any food, so that's not bad. That was what, 8,000 credits? Or we're up to 8,000 credits now. So yeah, I guess it's time to build Rhapsody. Because it went Destiny, Symphony, Melody, Harmony, and Rhapsody's the 5th one to make the set complete. Detector module, we need cargo box, mobile constructor, container controller ammo. Ore and wood as well. Am I going to eventually put a drill on this thing? Probably. So ore and wood. Need some container extenders. We'll get a spotlight. Got some ventilators. We'll get like 5 O2 tanks. And an O2 station. We're going to need a fridge. Let's get a couple of big generators. A couple of big fuel tanks. Short range warp drive. Can't make the shield, but might as well put the warp drive in. Pentaxid tank, cockpit. Let's make some small thrusters for manoeuvring. And let's put 3 big jets in. We're going to do sort of 3 jets in a triangle formation behind it. Load of RCSs. And then I suppose for landing gear, I think that's too much though. I need these windows to bugger off, so I'm going to get rid of the windows in there. I'm going to put the windows on in here. And then we're going to go back into here and we're going to put the landing gear on. And then we're going to sleep. I think that's everything I need for the time being. So still would like a gravity generator, but I think that needs cobalt, and I think I just got cobalt from the POI down there. So let's hope that that is the case. Let's just put an oxygenator. Let's put a ventilator there, and then let's put a ventilator in. I kind of want it nestled into corners. So let's put a ventilator there and a ventilator there. So now in theory we can split this down the middle and both sides would still be oxygenated. Let's have a little medical bay over here. So we're going to want to put the... Actually, let's work out from the doors. So we land, and what do we do once we get down into base? We're going to want to get some oxygen, and we might want to take our armor off. I think what I'll do is I'll build the repair thing there. So you come down, you grab some oxygen, take your armor off, and you can repair some stuff, and then you get into the main base. So let's just partition that like that, just for the time being. Just because it kind of made sense. So that's our clone chamber. Medical devices, so that one just straight up heals you. This, and then you've got these 4 that do... I think that one's for like radiation burns and sickness and dermal parasites. This thing for like trauma and broken legs. Then this one is like burns, and I mean it says them all here. So that's essentially how you heal yourself from everything. Again, if we come back in, we're going to be wanting to head probably towards the med station. So let's just do that, that, and that, and then we're going to have food processor there. I'll put a fridge there. Yeah, that's cool, I like that. Yeah, so I think that, aside from building the elevators, is pretty much us done with this build. So what I'm going to do is go back to the planet, put a few more things onto craft, and do some storyline. Do a little bit of storyline. So yeah, base ran out of fuel. Fortunately, not everything went off. Some things have gone off. I assume the meat's gone off. But we've still got fruit, still got plant protein, still got like buds and herbal leaves. And then ultimately, we need that for nutrient solutions. So it's not to the end of the world. So this again is just the these are the guys that the guys from the Heidelberg crash landed, came and sought out these guys. So he's sort of saying like, yeah, about a year ago we saw a bunch of you guys. Yeah, so you know that was the attack. Oh, what, implying that you guys don't take damage? She takes damage. So yeah, I don't know whether picking a different sprout this time will make things different. Last time they just sort of I picked a sprout, and when I came back, they were like, "Oh, it means that you're the chosen one, or the prophet, or something along those lines." And I assume that no matter what sprout I choose, I'll go to the monument, I'll clear out the monument, and then come back, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're the chosen one." So I don't really envisage that being particularly important. But they want me to come and clear some spiders out, and I'm going to clear some spiders out. The T2 shotgun just minces. Should probably be collecting a lot of this stuff. Not even phased. But no, that's broken leg. So need to go back up the tower, read that plate. But in essence, the shock waves of my ship coming down, or the ships coming down and crashing, unearthed this piece of mysterious text, and every sort of Talon warrior they've sent has died or been killed by the Zirax. Not up this tower, but I mean this inscription will lead me somewhere. Oh, come on, yeah, that was close. So then hopefully the inscription will then lead me to this place, and I can learn secrets or something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got night vision now. Now this is the thing that I found earlier on, and was like, this is what I need, but not exactly what I need. So it was actually this one. This just happened to be in a wasteland last time. So that's why I assumed this would lead me to a wasteland. I guess it just spawns close to the village. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to fall through here. That's going to lock. Oh wow. So let's have a look at the further texts. I don't think those do anything, but this one explodes. But they spawn in. It's really bright in night vision though. It's kind of annoying, but that's actually like just too bright. Then we're just going to go for the torch. Nice. Some lovely loot crates there. It's always worth mining out just to see what hidden crates you've got lying about. Text blocks and a dude. Now what I want to do now is, rather than just run away, I'm just going to tunnel myself in there, because then when we come back we can be cheeky and steal all of those resources. So that's the end of that bit of storyline. The guy from underground is like, you know, legendary warrior from hundreds of years ago. They don't necessarily believe you. He's been down there for a while, but he's infected with the legacy, which is a kind of halo flood thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna wait for those guys to give me a little call. Never had this before. It's quite cool. So I assume that if I ever piss these guys off, I can come back and restore my cred. Be like, yo, remember that time I helped you? Sorry about murdering all those people. So that's handy.